Hamburg Castle and Rothenburg are beautiful, especially for people who loves everything medieval. Paid additional €10 to the guide, by card on the bus, for a valuable 30 to 40 minutes guided tour conducted by Hamburg Castle. We were given 3 hours of free and easy time to explore Rothenburg. Visited the Christmas Museum, took a short walk on the defense wall, ate creamy vanilla ice cream despite the 2 degrees weather, and drank mulled wine and eaten bratwurst in the Christmas market. It takes 1.5 hours ride from Munich to Hamburg Castle, another 1.5 hours from Hamburg Castle to Rothenburg and 3 hours from Rothenburg back to Munich. Guide Hanai provided a lot of information regarding Munich and the region that we passed by during the trip. Harburg Castle is a well-preserved medieval castle. Despite the foggy weather during the day of the tour, Rothenburg shophouses are lovely and fairy tale-like. The viewpoint near the castle garden offers great overview of the surrounding scenery. We had 3 hours there, which was sufficient for lunch, walk around the town leisurely and enjoy a Schneeballen. Everyone on the tour was cooperative and we returned to Munich at 7 p.m. as scheduled. The tour guide is very nice and knowledgeable about Munich and able to some good suggestions. Harburg Castle is wonderful and well preserved. Everywhere in Rothenburg and photogenic too. Do check out German Christmas Museum. You will not get bored. I think this itinerary is very good value for money. It would be troublesome to take the bus by yourself, and Harburg does not seem to accept private reservations, because it will arrange for tour guides in Harburg to guide the group. The story introduced in the ancient city of Harburg is very interesting. The Rothenburg part is a colorful and beautiful town. It took about 3 hours for us to walk around and have lunch in Rothenburg. In fact, the time spent in Rothenburg during the itinerary felt a bit insufficient. Luo Castle is very beautiful and there are many places where you can take beautiful photos. This kind of chartered itinerary is very convenient. You don't need to worry about traffic. You just need to show up at the meeting point on time in the morning. The meeting point in Munich is easy to find. The entire row of the meeting point is full of tour buses. Just find the board with your itinerary written on it. Cars can be found. The time plan is moderate, and the English tour guide's explanation is very detailed. It's a good choice for you who are too lazy to find your way by yourself. It should be noted that almost all tourists participating in the group are very punctual, and they must be on time when they gather. They take a double-decker bus, which can be charged by USB and have a temporary toilet for emergency use. Seats are first come, first selected and then the whole day fixed seats. If many people want to sit together or sit in front of the upper deck, remember to arrive before 8 o'clock to be able to choose a seat. The driver will also charge cash to sell ice water, ice cola, ice beer. The price is the same as the general urban area stores, can also be purchased directly if necessary. The tour guide is very professional, and the whole journey is relaxed and comfortable. Tickets for Harburg will be charged on board, either by credit card or cash. Now that they are all here, I recommend you to go in and have a look. There will be a dedicated commentary on site, which is more interesting than watching flowers by yourself. Well worth it. The street view of Rothenburg is exquisite and lovely, and there is an atmosphere of being in medieval Europe on the stone road. This trip is completely free time. If you want to experience the scenery of the town, 3 hours is relatively enough. It is best to check the points you want to see in advance, save the time to find the way. It was a fun tour learning about medieval Germany and seeing a well-preserved castle in town Rothenburg. Hanai was also a good guide who provided a detailed commentary on the history of the places, and also recommendations within Rothenburg. The trip is pretty much the same as it described here. Harburg is a great castle to visit. It is well preserved and you can imagine how people lived hundreds years ago. Rothenburg is a great place with lots of beautiful buildings. Take a quick lunch to save time for sightseeing. Harburg and Rothenburg are nice places to see and visit. Each has its own stories to tell, which is very interesting.